Obviously, we feel for him as a team. Hate to see somebody get hurt, especially, Tyrone. We see how much effort and how much energy he puts into this every day. But nothing changes for me. I still plan on, playing the same way I have been, starting or not, so nothing really changes.
How did you guys kind of get the news? How did that kind of come about?
It happened in practice. We all kind of saw it. It's just like a freak accident. He just walked off, kind of subbed himself out. We had no idea that he had injured his hand that badly. And all of a sudden, he came back to practice. We found out that he's going to be out for some time. But it's truly unfortunate. We just look to move forward and hopefully to get some more wins.
Jabari, what kind of confidence level does the rest of the team have in Sam? He's been playing pretty well recently.
We're all confident in Sam as a point guard and as a player. He's been really consistent for us lately, and we just look for him to continue what he's been doing.
What do the rest of you guys have to do to perhaps elevate your game? Coach Martin said nobody needs to be a superhero, but what do you guys have to do to make up for the void left by Tyrone?
Just come together as a team. Like everybody can do this together, and we understand that it's not going to take this one person. Say I'm going to go out there and put the team on my back. It's going to be a team effort. We all have to focus more on defense, share the ball on offense, and I think we'll be all right.
Sam, have you talked to Tyrone one-on-one after getting this news?
Yeah, we talked a little bit, and he's just trying to instill confidence in me, which we talked a lot, and he just telling me that nothing changes, just to continue what I've been doing, stay aggressive, and we should be fine, and he's excited to get back when he does.
How does he seem to be handling things, Sam?
He's in pretty good spirits. Obviously, it's unfortunate as a senior in his last year, and like I said, he works extremely hard. But he'll be back, and when he does, he'll be ready to continue to lead us like he has.
Sam, last 2-3 games you've been defending at a pretty high level. What's changed for you? Or just more confidence and more sure of yourself?
Well, specifically against Stanford, Coach really wanted us to crawl up in their point guards and really pressure them, and we did, and I think it caused some trouble. But just being confident that I can defend at a high level, in doing so. So nothing really changes now, and nothing has changed. It's just continue to play aggressively, confidently, and defending at a high level.
Jabari, you guys have lost 3 in a row, all on the road, but you lost 3 in a row, now you lose your most experienced guy. What do you think the outlook is for you guys?
We're a confident team. We're still positive. We still got games to go. We can't necessarily see it as a negative thing. It's really unfortunate to see Ty go down. He's one of our best players. But we're a team for a reason. You can't just rely on one guy to win ball games for you. So we just got to come together as a group and figure this thing out.
What are your thoughts on just Arizona State? And your thoughts on just what challenges they pose to you guys, and what your thoughts on the matchup?
We've never beaten them in our career, so we're looking to get our first win. But they're good. They got a lot of guys who can really athletic. They can score the ball, and so they present some challenges. I don't think anything differently than any other team, but their point guards been scoring at a high level, and their wings are very athletic. So one thing they do well is offensive rebound. So we've been working hard at that in practice. So we can get out and go.
Sam, you guys are undefeated at home. Is it a little easier to sort of absorb this and move forward, knowing that you're going to have a big crowd both games this week and that you're back on your own floor?
Absolutely. Just what we needed to come back after 3 road games and play 2 pretty big games at home, and to know that we got a crowd behind us in the way we played at home, it definitely helps with Tyrone being out.
Do you have any, sort of, obviously there's obvious reasons why you play better on the other fans football games, but any ideas for why there's been such a discrepancy where at home you guys are excellent, undefeated, and on the road there, so any idea for why there's been such a huge gap between home success and road disappointment?
It's hard to tell. We're trying to figure it out, but the past 3 games, we've been turning the ball over way too much. We've been giving up offensive rebounds, shooting the free throws like 50%. So all those things combined, have caused us to lose these games. But in each game, all 3 games, we've been down 1 possession with like a minute left, even though teams are getting more shots. So I think those 3 things, limiting turnovers, rebounding well, and shooting free throws at a high level, are something that we need to translate from home and to away games.
Coming off of that, is there any sort of feeling of, hey, even though we've lost these 3 games, and you said you've not played there as well as you like to, that in all 3 of those games that you've been in them, you've been close to the last couple minutes. Is that something you guys kind of drop on? Think, hey, if we just like 5% better, we can get these kind of wins?
Yeah, it's definitely a confidence booster. If you're trying to take the positives out of everything, having 3 tough losses in a row on the road like that, and you know how bad you play, and to see that you're always in the game, it helps a little bit. But at the end of the day, we just gotta tighten up the screws, focus a little bit more, and we'll be fine.
Jabari, do you think that something like losing a player of his caliber can bring you guys together even more and can sort of place some urgency on the team?
Definitely heighten our awareness of what's going on out there. When you have a player like Tyrone, who's so talented, can do so many things on the court, it's like sometimes you kind of rely on him to do everything. But I think with him out, guys are definitely focused on like doing more and not relying on him.
Konzo mentioned you 2 guys as a couple of guys who he expects will sort of slide into that leadership role. Is that natural for both of you, and do you feel like that's something you're ready for?
We're both upperclassmen, juniors. We've been here for a while, so we know how things go around here. So I would say it's natural for us to kind of step into that role, since we're kind of one of the older guys on the team. And it should be a smooth transition from there.
Have you guys talked just as players only about this? Or has there been any meetings like that? Just
No, not yet. Or I don't know if there's going to be one, but we haven't spoken about it amongst ourselves.